Hey, good morning, Walleye Wisdom Watchers. This is Gary Speicher reporting from the NPAA Annual Conference up at Bloomington, Minnesota. And I was able to get off the ice Chip Leer. Now, Chip, you're not out ice fishing today. Every time I see a Northland magazine, I see you in ice fishing garb.
Well, ice fishing is pretty near and dear to my heart. And the fact that at my home this morning it was 20 below, it really, believe it or not, it wasn't that hard to pull me off the ice.
My goodness, only 20. What is it, about 15, 18 here?
Yeah.
Folks, it's cold up here in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and it's even colder further north where Chip lives. So, Chip, there was a really exciting announcement yesterday from one of our sponsoring organizations, the FLW Walleye Tour. I guess I should say the National Guard FLW Walleye Tour, announcing you as helping out at each of the tournament venues this year.
Yeah, it's going to be great. The FLW has gone above and beyond for this next year in walleye tournament fishing. And there's never been a time as exciting as there is right now. And in as rough economic times as we're in, to see this growth in the sport of walleye fishing, for us walleye lovers, this is pretty exciting stuff.
As the presentations were made yesterday from all of the tournament organizations, folks, I got to tell you, the mood here in Bloomington, Minnesota is a lot more positive than it was a year ago.
I don't think it's ever been as positive. I don't think there's ever been a greater opportunity for the walleye market than what we're looking at right now.
Why is that? What's happened?
Well, it isn't. First of all, the National Guard stepping up and grabbing a hold of the Walleye Tour. That name is there in association with that event because the National Guard knows and is committed to the walleye tournaments. We've got a great partnership with the National Guard, and FLW is going to do soldier appreciation events alongside every walleye tournament.
Oh, what a great idea.
It's a fabulous idea, but most importantly from an angler's perspective, the money guaranteed first place, $50,000 cash at each one of the tour events, plus a prepaid free championship in Bismarck at the end of the season for the top anglers finishing along the tour along the way. All the contingency monies, I mean, it's a remarkable time. It works out, I think, to like a 246% payback for walleye anglers along the FLW Walleye Tour this year.
Yeah, I think I heard Gary Parsons say, there haven't been numbers on a percentage payback this good for well over 20 years in tournament walleye fishing, so it is an exciting time.
And Gary hit it right on the mark, because if you take into consideration other events that are out there, there's 9 events this year that are paying out over 100% for a walleye tournament angler. So if anybody's interested in walleye tournament fishing, This is the year to take a serious look at it, because it's I don't know if it's ever been like it is right now.
Well, if someone's watching and they want to get registered for a tournament with the FLW, what's the best way to make contact with the organization?
Well, the web and the internet is always the best.
Okay.
Go to FLWOutdoors.com, click on walleye, all the information's right there. You can see the schedule, the stops, find out what and there's contact information over there as well. Sonny Reynolds, tournament director, great job, been a veteran for a long time in this industry, and he is heading this ship across a lake of walleyes that's never been as cash-filled as it is for the 2011 season.
Well, there might even be hope for this rookie pro in 2011, because I'm stepping out of my comfort zone, Chip. One of my bucket list has been to fish as a pro, and this is the year. So, folks, maybe I hit it right. Maybe I'll have a chance to be in the money. So you're going to have to keep watching. Well, hey, Chip, thank you for taking the time this morning to give us an update. This man is going to be at the stage meeting and greeting anglers as they bring their fish up and all the way in. So we're going to be at Port Clinton, Ohio, coming up in May. Then we go up to Leech Lake in June. And then in July, we're back at Green Bay out of Oconto. And then in August, we're over at Pierre, South Dakota on Lake Oahe with that championship at Bismarck. It's going to be a great season.
Gary, you got to practice holding the check.
Oh, I got to practice holding the check. Hey, thanks, Chip.
Thanks, Gary.